Good evening, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the Mayor and Council meeting. It is September 18th, 2025, 7 p.m. Linda, will you please call the meeting to order and read the Open Public Meetings Act?
In compliance with the Open Public Meetings Act, the notice requirements have been satisfied. The meeting dates for the year are confirmed at the annual meeting, are posted on the public bulletin board in the municipal building and on the borough website, published in the record within the first 10 days of the new year, and copies are sent to the Ridgewood News and Star Ledger.
Roll call.
Notice of this meeting
Sorry.
by the September 16, 2025 sunshine notice was sent to the record, the Ridgewood News and Star Ledger, and has been posted on the public bulletin board in the municipal building and borough website. Councilman Yakarino.
Here.
Councilman O'Toole.
Here.
Councilwoman Homan.
Here.
Councilwoman Louisolo. Councilman Delavatio.
Here.
Councilman O'Connell.
Here.
Mayor Wozinski.
Here. Everybody, please rise for the flag.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Righty. So our first order of business is a proclamation. So we're having a little fun tonight, and we are going to have a proclamation honoring a bird as Allendale's bird, and it's the red-shouldered hawk. So honoring the red-shouldered hawk as the borough's official honorary bird. We love that. Whereas the borough of Allendale values its natural environment, including the Celery Farm Nature Preserve, and recognizes the importance of native wildlife in enhancing ecological education and conservation awareness. And whereas the red-shouldered hawk, Buteo lineatus, is one of the most beautiful and striking hawks, known for its distinctive reddish coloring and soaring flight. Whereas the red-shouldered hawk is an ecologically important bird of prey native to New Jersey, it plays a vital role in local ecosystems and is considered endangered when nesting. And whereas these majestic raptors are a regular presence at the Celery Farm, Allendale's treasured nature preserve, where they can often be seen hunting and calling from trees. And whereas these hawks can also be heard all over town, captivating both seasoned birders and casual visitors. And whereas these hawks live in Allendale year-round and have successfully nested in many locations in town for more than 2 decades, including this year. And whereas recognizing the red-shouldered hawk as Allendale's official honorary bird would raise public awareness about the importance of wildlife habitat preservation, the borough's commitment to environmental stewardship. Now, therefore, be resolved that I, Amy Wozinski, Mayor of Allendale, as well as the Council of the Borough of Allendale, hereby designate the red-shouldered hawk, Buteo lineatus, as the honorary bird of the Borough of Allendale.
Yay!
In recognition of its ecological significance, symbolic beauty, and frequent presence in the Allendale Celery Farm Natural Preserve. And we also have another picture that we framed that we're going to hang up at Borough Hall with our proclamation. And do you want to take a picture with the yeah, sure, with everybody. All right, let's go. Yep. Anybody else want to put a picture? Yep. Where's this proclamation going to fit in here? Sorry.
That's rehab.
Her name is Laura?
Yeah, I'm really. Yes.
All right, one.
Okay, yeah, look up.
Wait, am I good?
I'm gonna wait.
Excellent.
All right, now I get my photo. Yay. Hold on. Oh, this is really good.
Wait,
Yay. Smile. Yay. Awesome.
Anybody else Did you get it?
That's the one.
You can see the fan. Yes. That's what we're doing. But she's still in the booth. Limited on pictures. That's good.
Thank you so much.
This is the library. You go in the car and have one jump in.
Oh, that's.
The football game. Home. That's it. Party of today. The days when I first- Harry Potter. Harry puts it in. Okay, Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Do you want, somebody want to take a picture? So I don't know if everybody knows, did everybody look at the carved bird before you leave? Styles Thomas carved that bird. I didn't know if you knew that. I want to steal it, but they won't let me. It's hers. Yes. Oh, good.
Everybody. It's so good. We send that, I'll send that in our.
Yeah, no, do it.
All
All right, everybody. Thank you. Next, we have approval of minutes, August 14th and September 24th. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second, please.
Second.
Councilman Yakarino,
Yes.
Councilman O'Toole,
Yes.
Councilwoman Homan,
Yes.
Councilman Delavatio,
Abstain on September 4th.
Councilman O'Connell.
Abstain on August 14th, yes on September 4th.
All righty, thank you. We have a light agenda today. We just have our consent agenda, and I'll just quickly go through this. Our consent agenda are matters that are considered routine and we enact in one motion, but I like to highlight a few. We are, actually, I'm just double checking this first one. Answer me back. Authorizing cancellation of balancing of a Neglia contract. This was something that had to do with some contamination down at the DPW. We have a tax appeal. We also are putting in for a grant to actually do renovation on the sidewalks around Memorial Park. We're going to put new pavers, new beautiful pavers around there. But we just need an extension for the grant, so this is just approving that. We're also approving a per diem mutual aid agreement for water emergency standbys. This was initiated by our fire department. So they can be standby for other people if there's water emergencies. This, I believe, was brought up because of all the issues that they had in Patterson, which they actually are still experiencing with the water. The water pipes.
So that people know.
Yes,
the
thank you.
issues they had with their
Yes,
water supply.
their water supply because they had massive pipe that burst. And we had our audits, and so we are approving that this evening, as well as a few items that we needed to correct. And we put together, or I should say our CFO put together a corrective action plan. And I just want to thank Allison for her hard work on that. And our list of bills, and that's pretty much it. So I'd like to open the meeting to the public. If anybody from the public would like to comment on any agenda items, please come up. Please state your name.
Walter Widmer, 38 Hamilton. First of, this is general, just the agenda.
Agenda.
Oh, is this the agenda?
Yes. The agenda's on the first page.
I'd like very much someone explain to me
Sure.
the per diem mutual agreement with the Patterson.
So, yeah, let me see if I could actually read it for you. So Patterson recently had some issues with their water pressure because they had a water main break. And so Allendale recognized the importance of mutual aid agreements. So we wanted to make sure that we just had a resolution that puts in place that we are able to do standby for water emergencies for, it doesn't really matter actually what town, but it started because of the issues that they had in other towns. So it's just recognizing the importance of mutual aid, ensuring health and safety for the welfare of residents and neighboring communities.
So meaning that we can all interchange, like if some community bias has a water main break and they can't use their fire hydrants, that it's the ability to bring water, right?
Exactly, for any fire emergencies.
Yeah.
And there's a rate that they reimburse us. There's a chargeable rate on there.
Don't thoroughly understand, but it's all right. We'll be back.
Okay.
All righty. Anybody else from the public? Not seeing anybody. Do I have a motion to approve the consent agenda? Second, please.
Roman.
Councilman Yakarino,
Yes.
Councilman O'Toole,
Yes.
Councilwoman Homan,
Yes.
Councilman Delavatio,
Yes.
Councilman O'Connell.
Yes.
All right, next we have council reports. Councilman Yakarino, start with
Thank you,
you.
Mayor. Last night I attended the Allendale Recreation
Excellent,
Commission meeting, and it was a very engaging dialogue.
super,
The meeting lasted 2 hours and many different topics were covered.
excellent.
So I will leave my report at that, and we look forward to meeting with them again in October.
All righty. Councilman O'Toole?
Thank you, Mayor. Short report this evening. The Public Safety Committee has targeted a date of October 6th to meet. With everything going on in September, we've just kind of pushed down the road a little bit. But it is important to remind everyone that the police department at this time of year, especially with school being in, is targeting their traffic enforcement and safety initiative, which is going to take into consideration things like targeted traffic enforcement for speeding, failing to yield to pedestrians, distracted driving, and especially e-bike, e-scooters, and all those things. And other than that, we have the Gary Letizia Memorial Blood Drive next Thursday at the community center from 1 to 7. So there is a significant blood shortage and we could use everybody's veins.
Don't forget the pint for the pint.
That's correct. The AB&G is offering a pint for a pint of beer or a glass of wine or soda for a pint of blood.
It's Thursday, the 25th.
Correct.
Thank God it's not the other way around, giving a pint of blood for a beer.
We kind of are.
Yeah, it is, that's what it is.
AB&G, forget it.
Councilwoman Homan.
Hi, so I'm gonna say I really don't have any water and sewer updates, which doesn't mean that we're, not active, but things are pretty much the way they've been. And we'll provide an update at the next meeting. I do want to just build maybe on what Tyler said, since he met with the rec committee, to remind people that we have the ARC Run, Memorial Run in memory of Sharon Moran. And I hope that people are looking forward to participating and donating and being a sponsor. That would be really amazing. And then I'm really looking forward to this Saturday, but I think Amy will talk more. Mayor Wilsinski will talk more about that.
Thank you very much.
And this is so awesome about our bird.
Exactly.
It's really fun.
Councilman Delavatio.
Thank you, Mayor. So DPW committee is actually meeting tomorrow, but just to keep everybody in the room aware of what's going on, we had the pleasure of attending the 9/11 memorial ceremony last week. It's sad that we have to even have that, but unfortunately, this is where we are, but it had happened. And we'll thank the DPW for the initial prep of the Red Barn and the memorial area, the setup to allow everybody to be able to sit and have a nice vigil, and then also the takedown. Some of you may have noticed that the downtown area was restriped the other night. Looks really well. I actually drove through there about 10 o'clock at night, and they were hard at work doing a good job. Our superintendent, Andy, was there with the police with his DPW truck and helping block traffic to make sure the guys were safe. Everything was working out well. DPW people are still closing out the lake, winterizing everything, getting fields maintained and keeping up with that as they normally do. And we've also begun our autumn decoration, the plantings downtown and the wonderful corn stalks we've put up. No corn on them, but stalks.
That's good.
So I'll have more to report at our next meeting. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you very much. Councilman O'Toole. I'm sorry, O'Connell.
Nothing to report, Mayor. Thank you.
Okay, our clerk, Linda Servini.
Thank you, Mayor. Dottie from the clerk's office will have a table this Saturday at the Allendale Festival Day. She will have leaf bags available for residents as well as voter registration applications, mail-in ballot applications, recycling schedules. She's also doing a full mask decorating, glitter tattoos, and decorate a community full banner that will be finished at the Community Center Open House event on October 24th. Also, ballots have been mailed out to voters with active vote by mail requests for the November 4th general election. The last night to register to vote is Tuesday, October 14th. For the general election, the clerk's office will be open until 9 p.m. for voter registration, as well as anything else you may need from the clerk's office.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Borough Attorney, TJ West.
So it's always a breath of fresh air coming here, so I appreciate it. I think last time I was here, we were talking about budgets, and one of the creative ways that Allendale keeps their taxes low is obviously with cell phone towers. So we're working on additional revenue sources. We've been hard at work, hopefully get another bid to bring in some additional monies to Allendale. And the last go round, we've had real positive results, and we hope several folks are now in our tower that were not there before, and we're going to continue that. So with any luck, we'll get a bid out shortly and have some additional revenue for everyone. So
Yes, I appreciate that. There's not a lot of low-lying fruit for revenue, and that one was really well done. So thank you for the work on that. I will give my report. Fair Share Housing spent about 4 hours today working on with our team and just reading over all the documents. We have to put in as our what's a better word for rebuttal? Our response to their objection. I think I reported at our last meeting, 400 municipalities, all 400 did receive a challenge. And we are going and reviewing that very carefully, and we want to submit that. So we were working on that all day today. Allison and I also met with our insurance agent, our JIF insurance agent. We're always looking for ways to save money. So healthcare has been on the rise. I think it was 24% increase last year, and then on top of another 12 to 14 the year before. Anticipated this year is over 35%. So there is some opportunity potentially to save money actually without going to a private insurer. We did look into that as well. So we will reveal that once we make some final decisions. We do have Allendale Day this Saturday. It's going to be a great day in Allendale. It's actually going to be a beautiful day as well. We're going to have them ribbon cutting for the mural. So that's going to be really excited. All the kids in town who worked on it hopefully will be there. We invited them all and some of the teachers. We do have a booth, as Linda mentioned. There's also going to be a booth for the ARC 5K. We're about $9,000 from our goal, so if we could raise another $9,000, that will be matched dollar for dollar. And that is named in memory of a wonderful Allendale soul as Sharon Moran. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to have a department head meeting. This is a meeting that I started when I first became mayor. Once a month, we come and have all the department heads come and just have a conversation about what's working, what could work better in every department, so we can have some cross-silo collaboration and help each other out. And it's just 1 hour once a month, and it's turned out to be very successful. We did have our beautiful 9/11 ceremony. Thank you to the DPW, as Joe Councilman Delavisio mentioned. It did look beautiful, as well as our downtown for Allendale Day. I had the opportunity before the evening to meet with Jerry Goodman's 7th and 8th grade classes. So they came, I think there was like 6 classes, and we talked about what our memorial was, what it was all about. We reviewed the timeline, and actually a lot of them had stories. So it was actually nice to talk to the young kids, and I got to be a teacher for a day. So I think that is it for my report. So let's see, any new business? Any unfinished business? I'd like to open up the meeting to the public. Anybody from the public wish to speak on any matters?
Walter Whitmer, 38 Hamilton. Yesterday, I made the observation that we've got the gas company.
In town? Exxon?
Yes,
Okay.
are on Crescent Ave, and they were digging up the road.
Oh, PSC.
AT&T, right, sorry. And I went over there, was watching them, asking what was going on, all that business. And they had a public relations guy there, which was fascinating. I asked, he answered most of my questions.
Great.
One of them that I still did not get answered from him. Why is it necessary for the town or PS&G to dig up the road to replace the gas lines into the houses? Can anybody enlighten me? Is it necessary for them to do that all over the town?
So wait, the gas lines, they were replacing the lines in the street, or they
Into
were
the house.
replacing it into somebody's house?
Physically into the house.
Yeah, I believe there was a problem there a couple of years ago too. I believe there was some type of a gas leak in that corner. I'm not sure why. Maybe they figure out it went to somebody's house, but I'm not exactly sure the details. But I don't think they would be doing it if they didn't have to. So I'm sure it was something they were repairing.
We're not aware that they're doing it to every person's
Oh, no,
home,
there's
is what we're
definitely not.
saying. It's not,
That I know.
that it's not a town-wide initiative. So maybe to that house, there had been a problem that had been identified.
Just trying to understand what's going on.
We can see if we can find out for you.
Well, I'll bother them.
Thanks, Walter. Anybody else have any comments? Not seeing anybody? Motion to adjourn? All in favor?
Aye.
Good night, everybody.